Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back for more Dragon Age Origins. This is a very streamlined playthrough of this game that I'm doing here, and we are well into it by now, nearing the end of the game, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Last episode, we spent most of it talking, escaping and talking, trying to figure out things between Alistair and Honora, and the game seems pretty intent at this point on having the two of them marry to save Ferelden. We'll see if that ends up to be true once we get into the Landsmeet itself. But first, we have been directed to the Elven Alienage that's in Denerim. Something's going on there, Logain's behind it, and we have to figure out what's going on. In the interim, I gave myself a new weapon set. Look at that, a nice little axe. Actually, Alistair had been using that axe, so I traded weapons with him. And here's our itty-bitty team. And as per my rules, I am sticking with my team of 3 that I've had almost since the beginning of the game. So, wow. And they've been working out wonderfully. Alistair and Morgan, can't argue with them. Plus, it's a pretty well-balanced team since I am a rogue anyway, so off we go. And I think we can make our way right out and head over, excuse me, to the Alienage, which is, I think it's over here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Oh, I should have cleaned out my inventory too during the interim, but didn't do that. Yes, the Alienage. All right. Fantastic story here too, if you happen to play the game as a city elf. You start out in the Alienage. Boy, that took a long time to show up. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of fighting here first before we get on our way. And of course I triggered a trap. Are you fool? You fool to think otherwise. Oh boy. The game doesn't want Oh, it's trying to save too. I see. Oh, the game is just not catching up to itself. Oh, what the hell am I stuck at? Oh, it's the goddamn archers and their stupid pinning shots. Oh, let's get back here. All right, let's not. Let's go over here and shoot this guy. Or whack away at him. And these others. All right. Only took me 17 hours to upgrade to a decent weapon set, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oops.
What do you wish of me?
Oh. Nope, I don't want to talk to anybody. And do a minor amount of looting. I'm really after health potions. Things like that. Oh gosh, it reminds me I should probably go to my camp at some point. Perhaps after the Alienage. Maybe. Crud. I can't remember when like the true point of no return is. Well, too late now. That's what I get for just barreling forward. But it is what it is. That's the way I've been playing this playthrough so far. All right, maybe I'll wait a minute and let this save take hold. Or 10 seconds. Okay. So into the Alienage we go. And let's see. I'm assuming somebody will want to...
Someone's coming. Mob people.
Oh. Okay, everybody ran away. I'm seeing a lot of activity. I don't think I have to talk to the knight. All right, here we go.
Children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the Alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll go take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
All right, so behind, perhaps down this way, there's the guard. Can I?
No, I cannot.
Can't just walk in. And nobody else is down here. All right, let's see if I could talk to this guy.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Keeping your people from their families doesn't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
How much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me into that house for 6 sovereigns?
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Oh, well, that was easy.
What now?
We're going to go inside. That's what. Diana. So annoyed. Oh, all right, we're going to go inside and fight our way through and see if we can't figure out what is happening in here. This is good. I see a quest marker in the corner. Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope. All right. And, oh, there's lots of things. I'm going to check out the pile of coins first. I can't open that. All right, let's check out this note. There's a key with this note. Bring 8 males and 6 females for the next shipment. Well, that sounds pretty not above board. That's for sure. All right. There's another door over here. That's the front door. Now, we don't want to go out front and cause a scene. I don't think anyway. But here's another door. Does this lead us anywhere?
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm getting you out of there.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valendrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
Now you should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Well, we did, so happy enough. Okay, so that means I think I just head out back. Hey, it ain't over yet. Okay. "18 hours in, yeah. 64% of the world explored. That is not terrible. That is more than half, more than I expected. Boy, but there is a lot in that 40 some odd percent that's left over. Excuse me, 30. 30 some odd percent. Math. I can do it. Let's see. So this path might be leading us to these apartments. I'm not entirely sure, but let's see. Surely something not good is going on. Not seeing a quest marker, so I'm worried that I might have come in here a little early, but there's a fellow down here. Perhaps he can explain what's going on? Maybe?
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
You must have seen what's going on here. Tell me.
Nothing is going on. Everything's fine. You can't bully anything out of me. Nothing you can do is worse than being the only one left.
Where is everyone else?
They took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Oh, sounds pretty dreadful, whatever's going on. We'll head back through this, not that open door, through this passageway.
Finished.
I used another key. So now we're back out to the Alienage. So maybe can I open some other doors here? Ah. I'm not entirely sure that I need to clear out these apartments, but let's just try a room here and see what happens.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun.
Fine. Can't open that door. Can't open that chest either. Let's see. Well, let's go out and see what happens. I feel like I am supposed to find something else in those apartments, but I can't remember. It's something out here might jog my memory.
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we want? Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm looking for the missing elves.
Quick, get them, hurry!
All right then.
More enemies.
That's funny.
Shall be done. Very well. As you say, I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It shall be done. As you say.
So, nope, just more taking on the bad guys. Trying to find the good guys.
Good. Another down. It shall be done. Very well. Shall be done.
That was weird. I feel like he just sort of floated backwards.
Shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun.
Last one. Last one. Oops. More again. Nothing. Okay. So back here. Grab them things and some stuff and some more things. Alright, so this seems to be the game seems to want us to go through this other, into this warehouse. And we're going to load, and we're going to save, and we're going to load again.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
No interference in what? What's going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Nothing. Not so fast. We don't need to fight.
Do we not? What could you be here for, then, if not to exact righteous retribution?
I'll explain it to whoever's in charge here.
You wish to parley, do you? Very well. I will leave it for Caladrius to decide your fate. Come with me, and be respectful if you know what's good for you.
Ooh.
I hope there's a good explanation for this, Devera.
There is, Enchanter. This intruder fought her way through the courtyard, but claims that she is not here to exact revenge.
And thus you thought it best to bring the Grey Warden directly to me.
Grey Warden? But
We are in the company of the royal bastard who would be king as well. Have you no sense, my dear?
Listen to that. A slaver calling me a bastard. I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, what is done is done. Well met, Grey Warden. I'm Caladrius, and I have heard a great deal about you and your friends.
You've heard of me?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
How do you know Loghain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Loghain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
How could you help exactly?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Loghain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
If I accept help from you, how am I better than Loghain?
You're not. Did I say you were? I'm simply hoping the world is full of pragmatists, shall we say.
How do I know this letter of yours is any good?
It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, of that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes?
I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
I'll accept your deal, but you give me the letter for free.
For free? I suppose if we are allowed to keep everything else. Men, gather the slaves in the chests. We leave now.
Wow. That was really unexpected. I have always had to fight him. Always. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that you could cut a deal. I never really tried or thought about it before. Oh, that feels just awful. I don't blame Alistair for disapproving. Wow. Oh, but what's done is done. Damn. Well played, game. Well played. Making me feel all gross and terrible. Yeesh. But, yeah. If it wasn't obvious by now, her persuade, there's like a, oh, it's not a talent line, or maybe it is. It's a, she's very high, very persuasive, Diana is, which is interesting. All right, so it's proven to lead to some wild choices so far. So let's see. I think we just leave because we kind of solved what was going on in the Alienage. So I don't really know. Let's see if we can leave. I might have to head back in. Let's find out. City map. All right, we'll go back to Eamon and let him know. As soon as they'll let us in the doors. Maybe I don't have to let him know. I didn't see a marker pop up. But let's just head back up anyway, because I think this will probably be a good place to end the episode regardless. Again, a touch shorter, but I'm just not sure if I need to let him know or... Well, let's see.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the Alienage. What exactly happened there?
Loghain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Okay, that's that. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's see. So, I believe I would like to go back to my... Can I go back to my camp at this point? I mean, this is kind of the camp. But I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, okay. No. It will lead me directly out. Okay. Shoot. It's going to lead me directly into the Landsmeet. Well, tell you what. let's just pick this up right here. I was thinking I might be able to do a little bit of inventory clearing and so on before the lands meet, but no, we're going to head right into it next time. So I'll fill up my party, and then, boy, we'll get things underway. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Dragon Age Origins of my streamlined playthrough, and I will see you next time for more. Till then, bye-bye.